my tier list of games I played last year.
Sure.
So I just need to go on to Tier Maker to do that.
Do you have all pictures and stuff, or are you just doing
Yes,
text?
I have all
Okay,
pictures.
Nice.
Make my own templates. Single-use templates. Create live voting tier list. That's kind of cool. Why?
I'm mourning Dice Game, so I'm black and
Oh.
white now.
All my homies. Okay, well, how do I... Okay. Choose files. So, I included stuff on here that are games that I have played before, but if I played them in like a randomizer async setting this year, I also included them. Okay.
Yeah, there's no shot we're gonna be able to do both this game and my side today.
No.
Me side. I don't actually know what it's called. That game's gonna be good because I don't know.
Misade?
I basically know fucking nothing. It might be Misade, yeah.
Okay, I don't know how
I
to...
I literally know nothing about that game.
Can I like title this, or it just has to be single use tier list?
I mean, you can just leave it as single use, I guess.
Okay. So window capture. And
Because I mean, once you're done with it, you'll just download the tier list itself as an image.
This is true. Okay. Gonna make this look a little swanky, a little bit nicer. Okay. I should probably also change my thing to just chatting, probably.
Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do?
That you can do?
No.
No?
You can set it in Stream Elements so that you can do it from chat, and then you can let mods do it, but I don't actually know if set game is the command or not. Or if you even have it enabled. I don't remember if it's enabled by default. Hold on, I'll go. I can go. I can go look.
Yeah, give it a try, because you should have that level of power.
Yeah, I just can't remember if it's enabled by default and if it's a mod command or an editor command. I actually don't remember. Oh, it's super moderator. Yeah, no, never mind. It's by default a super moderator command.
Okay, and how do I make you a super mod?
I actually don't know. That might be editor. Super moderator might be editor.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just change it yourself, I guess.
Whoops. There's no more body horror or flashing, so I can get rid of that.
It's just normal horror now. The horror of looking at video
I was like,
games.
I typed in just chat, and it came up with just chatting, but also just catting. Is that for like cat cams?
There's a game called Just Catting.
I don't think so. Anyway, I've been meaning to do this.
Anything and everything cat related. Interesting. It is just chatting for cats.
Nice. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go in order of the way that the images showed up. So I am, for anyone who's new here, historically bad.
Aaron Gobra. Oh.
Yeah, I am Aaron Gobra. This is RB Mans.
Total beginner.
Like, hi, I'm Aaron. Welcome to 2025.
Four hours into the stream.
Hi,
my name's Aaron.
I have been streaming for almost 10 years, which blows my mind. This is my 9th year doing it, which is crazy because I started in 2016. I've had a Twitch account.
You just remember that?
Yes. Well, I've had a Twitch account since I want to say January 2015 to join. I heard about Twitch because of Tumblr and Pokemon blogs and people doing wonder trading with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And so that's how I got on to Twitch. And I tried streaming a couple of times with like built-in webcam, built-in microphone on the laptop, and I did like a couple of cringy like emulated, not emulated, totally used real hardware streams of Pokemon, and then I didn't pick it up again until around June, July 2016. So yeah. And then all of y'all are here and stuck with me. Speaking of lovely humans, hello, Silky. Happy New Year's Day.
Well, I've been streaming since at least August of 2015, apparently.
Yeah, because
I don't know. I don't know if I can find any data from before that, though.
I think you had like joined a stream with Mistaken or something at one point. Like,
I remember I streamed for the first time with Mistaken. We played Mario 64 DS.
I remember that.
That was my first time ever streaming with Mistaken.
That was a great
young.
stream.
And I was young because I remember being like, what if he hates me because I have a shit voice because I'm like 12?
In my mind, in my mind, your voice has sounded the same the entire time I've known you. But I also said this to my dad. He'll be 70 in 2025. But in my head, like when I picture my dad, like he still looks in his 40s to me. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm just going to go in order of the way that these games showed up. So specifically, first one here, Time Spinner. This would be specifically because I've played it a bunch as a randomizer, but Time Spinner is an S tier game. You should play it. It's fantastic. Go wishlist Time Spinner 2 on Steam. Help out a wonderful, inclusive, fantastic indie dev and play a great game. You should play Time Spinner. Rocketman, have you played Time Spinner?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, actually, never mind. I have a VOD on my YouTube channel of me streaming Rocksmith.
Wow.
From 2014.
From 2014?
9th of January. It'll be 11 years at least in 8 days.
Wow.
So I was definitely probably streaming in 2013.
Oh, probably.
I've probably been streaming since I was 13 years old then.
Oh my god. Do you know what we did when I was 13? You don't know because you weren't fucking alive. Were you? Hold on. You might have been.
I wasn't. That was like 20 years ago.
It's more. The worst part, it's more than 20 years ago.
Ooh, that's scary. Then I might not have been alive, Aaron. I'm only 25.
I'm 9 years older than you, so you were alive when I was 13.
Okay.
Thank God. Okay.
If you click on your name in chat, Bubba, it says your account was created in 2012, February 2012.
Yes.
Mine was created, I think, also in 2012.
And you've been following
January
me since the 13th of August, 2016. Thank you.
Aaron Go Bot was created in 2016.
Halibay, March 30th, 2013. Following since September 2016.
Aaron, you have to send a message so I can check. Wait.
Count created January 14th, 2015. So this year's 10 years on Twitch, and next year it'll be 10 years streaming.
2009. Valentine's Day 2009.
Yep. And you've been following me since June 19th, 2020. Thank you, friend. Oh, little bean hearts.
Justin
JTV,
TV.
baby.
Yeah, is that when Twitch was Twitch?
That was before Twitch was Twitch, yeah. They were Justin.tv.
Well, I think Justin.tv, those accounts, did you have to manually migrate them or did they automatically migrate?
I don't know. Anyway, Playtime Spinner, S tier game. Second one on the list is Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. It's because I have played this as a randomizer, so again, that is why showing up on the GOTY/2024 games played list. Look, unpopular opinion, I like this game. If there was
an unpopular opinion, it's only unpopular to me.
It's a B/C. I feel like C is too harsh. So I'm going to put it in B because there's a lot of things I like. I prefer Link Between Worlds instead. But that's basically like a remaster rejigger of this. So Pokemon Crystal. Fucking loved the randomizer of it. Makes me want to Because again, any of the Pokemon games or a few others I've already played. This is because I play them as a randomizer this year, so that's how they make it on the list. Pokemon Crystal Randomizer, fantastic. Alice has done a amazing job with this, and I look forward to it having full Archipelago support, so I don't have to do the weird backdoor entry way where every time I have to do it that way, I usually have to call Owen and be like, Owen, help me! I really like Crystal. It made me very sad that my shitty ex-boyfriend, not the one before Backspacer, he's not shitty, the one before him, was supposed to repair and fix the save batteries in all of my original, I owned them, Game Boy Pokemon games. He did Red and Blue, and then he fucked off with Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and then ghosted me and didn't even have the decency to actually break up. So all of that to say, I want to play Pokemon Crystal properly. Pokemon Emeralds, it's going up here. Pokemon Emerald is one of my favorite entries in the whole series, and the randomizer is also very, very good. I love that you can pick a couple different options. You can go on a legendary hunt, and you have to find certain legendaries before the randomizer will end. You can do it as fighting Norman, your dad, which sometimes makes it for a shorter seed. You can fight Steven. You can become the champion. It's got some options. I love the Game Boy Advance era Pokemon games. Very good. Leaf Green. It's a very true to the original game's remake. I'm gonna put it right here. Red and Blue. About the same. We're gonna put it in B. There's some things. My biggest gripe with Gen 1, which actually may knock them down to C now that I think about it, is trainer Pokemon in Gen 1 don't have PP. So you can run out of PP, and they won't. And it is always bad when you run out of PP. When it gets to, like, the rest of these games that aren't randomizers, it's gonna be really, really crowded S tier, so I'm gonna have to be, like, judicious with this. StarCraft 2. Again, randomizer. Now the randomizer includes more than just Wings of Liberty. When the rando first started, it was just the Terran campaign. Now it's all three, plus prologue, epilogue stuff, plus the Nova DLC. It's great. My most played game of the year isn't on here. Do you mean Cookie Clicker? But I'm not finished Cookie Clicker, so it doesn't wind up on the list until I play it through to completion. I know, I literally have Cookie Clicker running right now. Anyway, StarCraft 2, great. I love the story. I think it's super interesting. I would love a StarCraft 3, but that's never happening because Activision bought Blizzard, and that sucks for forever. Have you ever played StarCraft, Rockway Man?
No.
Do you like real-time strategy games?
No.
Okay. Well, if you like real-time strategy games, Blizzard games you love right now, like, RTS is pretty good, but I like RTS games. They're fun. What I want, let me rephrase, is I want someone who loves the IP to make a, like, spiritual successor in the same way that, like, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair is, like, a DK kind of successor, like that. Anyway, Bokura. This one I did with Kemps. One player controls one character, one player controls the other. In contrast to It Takes Two, I can't see what Kemps was doing and vice versa. Like, I can't see his screen, I can see him on it. And sometimes we had very diverging things. Really, really good, super clever. I believe there's either DLC or a second one coming out this year. So look for that. What Remains of Edith Finch? S tier. Perfect game. No notes. I loved this game. I sobbed when I got to the end, as soon as it hit me what was happening. I know it's an older game, but I'm still being, broadly speaking, vague as fuck, just in case there are folks who have not played it. You've played it, right?
Do you remember Bread and Fred? Ah, yes, I have.
Like, what a beautiful game. Writing, super well done. Like, another one of those gems that Annapurna publishes that is just so good.
Listen, I'm going to say it.
What?
We got to stop the Annapurna circle jerk party. They published 12 minutes.
Look, I haven't played 12 minutes.
You shouldn't. They're just the publisher. I feel like we should give more credits to the devs over the publishers. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, devs of Edith Finch, whose names I forget at the moment. But where are you? Show me your store page. Giant Sparrow. And yeah, Annapurna's kind of fucked after a ton of staff walked out for good reasons. So we'll see what happens there. Well, that end of their studio stuff. Anyway, Edith Finch, phenomenal game. Couple hours, a 1-seater playthrough. Absolutely do it. Original Zelda.
2-seater because I got fucking crazy migraine halfway through.
That's fair. Some of the moving is a little much.
Let me change the FOV, please. If your game doesn't have an FOV slider,
that's fair.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Minus 10 points.
Original Zelda. So I played this both as a game, like vanilla, and as a randomizer. Randomizer experience is fun, especially in multi-worlds. It is best to keep your Triforce pieces in your own world. Keep those client-side. That being said, I'm very grateful for it kicking off a 30-plus year franchise that's got some pretty good games. But this one, it has that 1980s NES jank that, like, simply based on the fact that it costs money to shoot arrows, I'm putting it in the D tier. Now, does that mean I think... What?
I'm making my clickbait thumbnail where I call you out.
Oh my god. Where would you put it then?
I've never fucking played it.
So one of the community challenges this year was for me to play Zelda 2, so that will happen, I promise.
That's going to be a D tier game.
That's going to be a D tier game. Even I'm making a call out post on bluesky.com. Do you even use Blue Sky, Tempest? I can't remember. Look, for a few other things, again, it's C/D. They can't all be winners. It's going in the D column. I'm sorry, there's nothing worse than D. Like, there could be... Is it actually called X the Everything website? Did we see what he changed his fucking name to?
No.
Sorry.
I don't pay attention to that fuckhead.
What we need to do is just bust Luigi out, right? And then give him a list. And then if we all help him. Anyway, Baldur's Gate 3, I know it came out in 2023. I played it in 2024. Fucking phenomenal game. Only complaint is no native arachnophobia mode, which means I missed out on a ton of achievements for simply having a mod that turned the spiders into dogs. And I must say, that mod that I had sideloaded is better than the one that Jofez and Lefty found for our playthrough of Baldur's Gate that we're doing right now, because that turns them into sheep. However, I did get a mod that turns the achievement back on once I discovered that. So I did do that. However, I got to figure out if I can use a combination of like the native mod support and side-loaded ones so that I can do that. In any case, wonderful game. Really, really good. I enjoyed the shit out of it. I thought the story was interesting. I love like all of the things that you can do with it, the modding community and all of the things. And just, it was really, really good. And I got to fuck a bear. 10 out of 10. Probably my game of the year. They put you on a list. Well, good thing I never really planned to go to New York anyway, so.
I'm putting Aaron on a list
What?
called "Don't Take Her to the Zoo."
Hey, if you've seen Halson, you would want bear mode too. Anyway,
It's a bear, Aaron.
What
It's not
town?
even like a furry bear. It's just a bear.
Look, it's a fantasy world and anything goes. Watam, another game published by Annapurna, and made by, because I'm looking it up, made by Funamina, who I believe it's made by the same person who does Katamari Damacy.
Halibut, I'm controversial opinion. I don't think you should fuck bears. God, like,
Why not? Bear. That's weird that those didn't show up on the screen.
what do you mean they didn't show up on the screen?
Didn't they?
What do you mean? Like on the chat bot? What are you talking about?
Oh no, on the I have the emote thing that it's supposed to, like, if there's an emote in the chat, it's supposed to show it up big on the stream, and I don't know why it's not. You know what I mean?
It might just be
Streamlabs
wonky.
thing?
I mean, if the API is having issues, so
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, Watam I thought was delightfully strange. There was golden poop. I don't really get what I even did other than reuniting people and make them happy, but it made me feel good, so A tier. Did I beat Scope the game? Yes. It was fucking bizarre, Nagata. And now I can watch other people play it, because Rockman pointed out some of the subtle little things you pick up on if you play it again or rewatch it. And I don't think I have never replayed a horror game, but I'm glad I played this one. And I did say to Rockman earlier, I'm like, if you weren't here, I don't know if I would have made it past that first thing where the giant monster, which was apparently a giant Lovecraftian horse, is following
10 minutes
me.
into the stream, Aaron being like, I didn't know this was a horror game. It's the funniest shit in the world, man.
So I'm realizing one of my games is it missing?
Which one? I'll find you a picture.
Earthbound. I have the PK Scramble image, but I don't actually have Earthbound because I did start Earthbound in 2023 and finished it in 2024. That was part of the reason I wanted to make have a like ongoing thread on Blue Sky of any media that I completed. So this is just the games that I finished. Like,
Yeah, I tried that too, and then I was called out at the end of the year when I only played like 13 things. It was bad. I can't.
I
talk
mean,
about
I don't
media experience.
have. What do you open in browser?
I mean, but I'm also talking like
Earthbound.
games and music and movies and everything.
Why
was,
is
like,
it
13
a
things.
W?
A web P?
Yeah, why is it a WebP?
Fuck you, Google, you piece of shit.
That's okay. I'll get Paint
Fucking hell.
and I'll save it.
Hold on, I got you, Aaron. You know, I'm fixing it right now. Don't
Are
worry.
you?
I'm fixing it as we speak.
Are you?
I am fixing it. Bam, not a web P.
There we go. Okay. So we'll rate this first. Regular Earthbound, not Earthbound Randomizer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You did great. I really appreciate that.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not. Why isn't DK64 on there? Because I didn't complete it, Nevik.
True. She did not.
I did not complete it. The only year that I have completed it was when one of the milestones was letting me reload last year's save. However, in 2024, I made it so much further than I did in 2023. I improved in the game, and I improved with my maths. So, I think...
Aaron, if I sent you a simple interest question right now, could you solve it?
You want to redeem the channel points?
No, I don't.
You've got to have more than 100,000 channel points. I will drop that. I
no,
will
I
drop
don't.
that. No? What have you
I
spent
don't.
them on? Oh, you're just not here enough to get them. I see.
Yeah. I don't normally watch. I just hate watch.
Oh no, Aaron Go Math's not even 100,000. It's 69,000.
You also have to understand, half the time when you're streaming, I'm streaming with you.
This is fair. We do stream together a lot. Anyway, regular Earthbound, solid game. A little bit of SNES jank insofar as, it's hard being in your late 20s playing older games when you're used to some of the quality of life things of newer games. What?
Don't let that slide, chat.
What?
Don't let that slide, chat. Chat, don't let that slide.
I'm 27. I'm only 2 years older than you.
Wow.
Stop making that face. Stop judging me. Thank you, Nevik. Anyway, I've turned 27 a few times. And so it is hard playing sometimes older games when you're used to more modern quality of life things like... What? Fuck off.
Suck.
Oh yeah, you can't hear...
West Virginia.
I forgot. I took away the button so that you can't hear what's coming through my stream deck. Anyway, Earthbound, great game. Because of inventory space and how hard that final fucking battle is, it goes in A. But it's a supremely good game, and I absolutely understand why Earthbound and the Mother series have such a cult following. If there is a translated version of like Mother 1, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if there is.
Not
Like
officially, but
Like there'd be a fan translation though.
yeah,
I would
yeah,
think.
there is.
To coincide that, PK Scramble, the randomizer for Earthbound, because I had a picture for it, so I decided to use it. Also an A tier.
Oh, yes, there is an official one. There's not an official one for Mother 3.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the official one was on Wii U. It was on the Wii U shop.
Well,
Is it on Switch now?
maybe. The fact that
I actually don't know.
DK64 isn't on Nintendo Switch Online pisses me off.
It doesn't really surprise me all that much. I imagine the rare stuff is weird to get. Like, I know they have Banjo, but
Yeah, but that probably took some finagling.
yeah.
But also, like, Donkey Kong is still a Nintendo IP.
Right, but it still wasn't developed by them.
That's true.
So it's
Anyway.
a weird thing. It's like a weird thing.
Anyway,
It's probably like double layers of like shit they have to get through kind
that's
of thing.
true.
I imagine it'll happen eventually. Like DK64 itself took fucking forever to get onto the Wii U.
This is true. Has an ass encounter rate. Do you mean you
Is that
encounter
like an
asses,
encounter ass? Yeah.
or or the encounter rate's too high? In any case, the randomizer for Earthbound is really great. I've only done one, but I'm pretty sure I've put myself in Jeff's community queue to do another one because I really enjoyed that. No, it would have been the year before that he taught me SMRPG randomizer, and I should just play those more so that I understand them better. But Greedy Goose, see, those ones worked. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I played Scarlet. Really, really liked that. There was some amazing quality of life changes to the Pokemon series. I'm maybe about a quarter of the way through Arceus, and I do think Arceus is better. There are some things I do really like that Scarlet and Violet introduced or brought back, like having the Pokemon look shiny on the overworld. I don't know if Arceus does that, but I'm pretty sure in Sword and Shield they did not. All around, solid game. I caught them all. I got the shiny charm. This is the easiest game to shiny hunt in since shiny hunting became a thing with the color games, and pretty good. It's also going to wind up in A. We're counting Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc because I was involved in that.
Trigger Happy Havoc.
S tier. Fucking phenomenal game.
I still don't know where they came up with that.
The title?
Yeah, the first Danganronpa game, I am like almost positive that in Japanese has nothing to do with Trigger or Happy or Havoc. I'm
Probably
pretty
not.
sure it's just Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Maybe I'm wrong.
But
Maybe
now
I'm misremembering.
Now
but
I finally understand, like, when I go to nerdy craft fairs and I see, like, Monokuma, like, crocheted little dolls or Monomi, crocheted little dolls and things. I'm like, I get it. We're not finished 2 yet. However, like, oh, because I'm not going to lie. For the longest time, I thought... We're all friends here, chat. I thought that the pedo bear and Monokuma were like brothers. So now I know they're not.
The School of Hope and the Students of Despair. That turned into Trigger Happy Havoc. To be fair,
That's a wordy title, though.
I do think that
Tempest,
they
don't
marked
judge me.
that they translate, because like when you look at like the box art for Danganronpa 1, it almost looks like Danganronpa is the subtitle.
It
So
does.
it's like Trigger Happy Havoc is supposed to be like the translated version of it, of the game name, and
That-
they just kept Danganronpa as like a subtitle, which is weird.
That sure is a time to tune into the stream. It sure is. Hi, Idol. Tempest, I can hear you going, Aaron, what does that even mean? From all the way down south. Like, I know what those question marks mean. I can hear your voice yelling at me from the Great White North. Anyway, you should play Danganronpa. If you like visual novels.
True. Aaron, I want to know something cool?
I do.
I played Danganronpa almost a decade ago. It's an old game.
It is
Danganronpa's
an old
old.
game.
I think I played it in 2016.
If you could fucking stop making me feel so old, that'd be
think.
great.
When did it come out in Windows?
Oh yeah, because
When
it
did it
was
come out to
was it on
PC?
PS Vita? Or like the
PSP.
PSP, right?
Yeah, 2016
Is when it came to PC.
it came out. And then I played it very shortly thereafter.
I forgot it.
And then I think Danganronpa 2 came out on PC in 2016 as well.
Is that a Rafflecopter?
Yeah, it came out like 5 months later.
That's amazing. I want a Rafflecopter.
So I had played Danganronpa 1 in between the first and second game coming out.
I thought you were
on
gonna say
PC.
in between the first and second grade, and I was like, get fucked. Your parents should not have let you play that game. Not at that age.
That was back when I was in my insane visual novel phase, where all I did was read visual novels. I think through high school, I probably read like 1,000 hours of visual novels.
That
I
wouldn't
read a
surprise
lot.
me.
Like I read through Umineko, and that alone is like 200 hours. Umineko's peak though.
Seem to be in the first or
Fucking
second grade. That tracks. I wish, like, is there a way on Steam to look at, like, I just want to see the games I played in 2024, because my Steam recap really doesn't show it. I don't feel like.
You can sort your Steam library by recently played, and then it kind of, I don't know how well it does it, but yeah, sort by recent activity, and then mine goes all the way back to January 2024. So
That's a search by type.
at the top, there's like a little like clock icon.
Oh, there we go. This has a lot of games that I downloaded and installed.
I
But
think
I
'cause that
haven't-
Steam puts them as.
Okay.
I don't know
Remember
if
the
you're getting
alternative?
Younger.
No, being dead. Oh, I guess. Okay, there's a few things that. Yeah, but I haven't
Yeah,
finished
You'll
them.
just kind of have to like. Look, I mean, it can't tell you if you finished a game.
Yeah,
Steam
but
isn't
I'm
that smart.
looking at these. I'm like, okay, I'm not forgetting a name. Forgetting to name a game that I played and finished. Because there's like a little to the left on here, but
Until
I
Dawn.
haven't finished that. Oh yeah, Until Dawn. Thank you. We just gotta go.
Erin just forgets the games we played together. They aren't memorable to her.
Until Jesus.
Why is Big Earthbound? Aaron, we can see it, by the way.
Oh yeah, you can. There you go. Now you can't. You can see a browser. I just need
Yes, we
an
played
image.
Until Dawn on my stream. was a good time. It was a fun time.
It was.
Lethal Company, true.
Oh, yeah, see, thank you. This is
Erin made a lot of good decisions until she started to make not good decisions.
in Lethal Company or just in general?
In Until Dawn.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Just
yeah.
in general. We played it. When the hell did we play Until Dawn? Wasn't that long ago.
It was October. It was like just after I got back.
Ooh, was it for Spooky?
Yes, it was for the one thing we were able to play
November.
for
It was
Spooktober.
November.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Unless I only highlighted it in November. Hold on. Okay, no. No, it was in October. I don't have the past broadcast for it anymore.
What? But where did it go?
I highlighted it. I just don't have the past broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Because the highlight tells me the day I highlighted it, not the day we streamed it.
Yeah, it's on Arguments, and I keep meaning to. Kemp sent me his VOD of Bokura, and I keep meaning to splice them together so you can see my gameplay and his at the same time. But I gotta figure out how to fucking do that. Okay, that included 2 more games that I forgot about. Lethal Company. Oh yeah, that's a good game. Also, I love you, Peter Stormare. Anyway, where did we leave off? Danganronpa and Trigger Happy Havoc. Donut County, a fucking cute, weird little game responsible for one of my most viewed shorts on YouTube of the year. I think it got 14,000 views. Where I'm upset about being a hole. So, I was very emotionally...
Aaron would never be upset about a hole. The Aaron I know.
There and I know. All around, adorably cute little game. I like the raccoon. I like the merch that goes with it. This one was made by...
Me. I made this.
It was made by Ben Esposito. Ben, you made a great game.
Ben Basito.
Ben Basito.
Wow, that was like an insane reference I just made.
It was. That was a deep cut, and I'm fucking here for it. Ben, you make good games, and Annapurna, you release good games. Donut County, all around very, very cute. Kirby and the Forgotten Worlds. I think I got that for Christmas or my birthday and played it last year. So cute. Really liked it. Like mouthful mode where you can become a traffic cone or a giant fan or a car. So cute. So Kirby. Really liked that. My one complaint was the camera controls in boss fights because it like snapped around a bunch and I felt a few boss fights were really hard because of that. And then I think Kay has started playing it because they skeeted about like there's a few things where you get bonuses if you go through the entire level and boss fight without getting hit, and some of those are fucking impossible to do in that game. So all of that, because they all can't be wieners. I think
Sure
my
they can.
annoyance with a few of the boss fights, Mistaken's gonna yell at me.
Don't care. Doesn't matter. Yell back.
I don't want him to yell at
Stand
me.
your ground.
But
Stand your ground,
he will
Aaron.
yell at me so bad if he knows I put it in B
Stand
tier.
your ground.
He was upset that this didn't win Game of the
Put
Year.
it in
The
B
game,
tier right now.
but who? I don't. Everyone's yelling at me. Fine, it goes in B, but I don't feel good about it. Anyway, To the Moon, S tier. S tier. Beautiful, fucking beautiful game. Lots of fun to play with Rockman Man. It was noticing a theme. We'd pick good games to play together.
true.
To the Moon, a
We
shorter.
really we gotta pick a funny, shitty game to play together.
Yeah, we got a less horror and
we
also.
gotta I mean, we could still do horror, but we gotta find a real just like kind of stinker.
like
Not
escape.
escape the backrooms. Get the fuck out of here. To the Moon was released in like 2010 or some shit.
Yeah, and it's
2011. That made you sob
probably.
uncontrollably. Sounds about right.
Yeah,
It's
that do.
it's a good game.
To the Moon.
To the Moon is good. We also do. We want to play. We got this year. Hopefully, we can play the follow-ups.
It was
Finding Paradise.
It was
and,
released November 1st, 2011.
Yeah. Hopefully this year we can play Finding Paradise and Imposter Factory.
It was developed and published by Freebird Games, and I...
Freebird? Horizontally spinning rat?
Yes.
Boo, 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 boo. Hold on, I'll find
do.
horizontally spinning rat.
A really beautiful game. We finished it in about 6.5 hours in one sitting, and yeah, the premise is interesting. To the Moon series end of 2024 update.
That's not a horizontally spinning rat. What the hell?
Hey folks, as the year draws to close, here's a To the Moon related report on this year, blah blah blah. But first is Johnny Rivers' last hour of an epic To the Moon RPG. Oh, there was a tabletop game that they released this year? Nice. Collector's edition of To the Moon Bestest Memories, a board game, like a tabletop game. The beach episode they launched, a collaboration with Serenity Forge. In 2025, the last hour of an epic To the Moon RPG. This might happen late in the year, but a lot of work has already gone to production. Nice. I look forward to that because To the Moon was fantastic. And yeah, it is also an old game, 2011, but perfect game. It's up there with Edith Finch, the last couple minutes, immediate kick to the heartstrings, and I'm openly weeping. I think To the Moon made me cry a little bit harder than Edith Finch did. Although nothing's really kicked me in the teeth like that first playthrough of Outer Wilds when you get to the end. That's my game of life. That's the best game I've ever played in my entire life. And I'm just riding the dragon, chasing that high. Return of the Obra Dinn. I have not played Life is Strange, actually. I have watched a few people stream it when it first came out.
The first game is very worth it.
I need to be ready to pay attention and cry. Yes, you need to be in a crying space for that one. And it wouldn't surprise me if Markiplier played it and it made anyone sob uncontrollably, because I feel like the pitch and timbre of his voice is really well suited for some of the really poignant stuff. Yeah. Return of the Obra Dinn. Jeff has been after me to play Return of the Obra Dinn since I met Jeff, and I'm very glad I did, because what a game. Super simple puzzle premise as well, but super well done. I love that you could pick graphics from different early computers. You didn't have to stick with the one grayscale one. You could make it look like a Commodore 64 or a V20 or VIC-20 and all of these things. It was super good. I did find a couple of the puzzles and things a little obtuse overall.
The tricky part with that's the tricky part with puzzle games.
Yeah, I was I don't understand it. I also bought Baba Is You for something to play in 2025. So, speaking of,
it's a good Steam Deck game.
If I owned a Steam Deck, but I don't yet.
It seems like a very easily solvable problem.
Well, so here's the thing. I have essentially sworn a blood oath with my husband that unless it is broken beyond repair or I am replacing a product that is empty, no new games for the first half of the year. So until my birthday.
No games?
No
She
new
chose
games.
The unlimited bacon, guys.
I
It's
did
over.
choose the unlimited bacon. Look, I need to get unlimited bacon. Something husband. Something a cab. Anyway.
You have unlimited bacon already.
I do. That's true. But now I have twice the unlimited bacon.
It's not how unlimited works.
Anyway. Return of the Obra Dinn. I think she goes in A. Paper Mario. Somehow, I've never played through to completion original N64 Paper Mario. So it came on Nintendo Switch Online. I played that over the summer as like an offline game. And it was great. My favorite of the series of all the ones that I have played is still Sticker Star. Apparently that's a controversial opinion. I bought Color Splash, sealed in package Color Splash to play on stream one day, but it's just such a pain to get out the Wii U setup. But maybe that'll be a goal of something to play.
Star?
I liked Sticker Star.
I'm unfollowing you.
What's wrong with Sticker Star? Which one do you like
unfollowing you.
other than Thousand Year Door, which I haven't played? So if the loophole to me not buying new games is other people can buy me new games. So if you want to buy me Thousand Year Door so I can play
on
it.
Dolphin, brother. Like,
Well, that too. So anyway, I like Sticker
Super
Star.
Paper Mario.
That's the Wii one?
Yes.
You know what? I
Super
quite
Paper
liked.
Mario and 64 are very close, but I think Super Paper Mario sticks out a little bit more for me.
I like-
Mostly just because I played 64 after I played TDYD, and 64 and TDYD are just basically the same kind of game.
Am I saving the Thousand Year Door until last? I hear it's the best.
TDYD is the best.
I played Super Paper Mario first, then Sticker Star. I own
Super
Color
Mario's so
Splash.
good.
I haven't played it. I own Origami King. I did the first battle with the like battle mechanic in that and was like, I don't fucking like this. I haven't picked it up since. I should give it another shake.
Erin's dropping Origami King because of the battle mechanic, but she finished Sticker Star. Okay.
What? Look, I don't recall anything annoying about Sticker Star. I remember really enjoying it, and I loved hunting for all the stickers. And much like in real life, I refuse to use the good ones because what if I need it later? Speaking of, do you have the deranged sticker that I sent you in your Christmas card?
I do. Erin sent me stickers for Christmas.
Everyone who got a card got stickers.
You must have done these cards last minute or something.
Why do you say that?
I feel like last year I got a big message. This year I got one sentence.
Do you know how much my hand hurts writing all of those out?
Look at this fucking sticker. Look at. Oh God. Hold on.
Turn the green screen off. Turn off the chroma key.
God damn it. Oh, I just punched my fucking monitor.
Anyway, Paper Mario is B tier. Pretty good.
Look at him. He's fucking cracked out.
Yeah, his eyes are all crazy. I was like, something looks
what
wrong with
the
Luigi
hell?
here. This one has to go to... Did you also get the Kirby with real teeth?
Maybe.
That either went to
There's
you or
about 45
mistaken.
There's about 45 stickers, so I wasn't paying attention to all of them. I got a cute little piranha Kirby.
Oh yeah, you got the cute Piranha Kirby. I'm pretty sure Mistaken then got the Kirby with real teeth. If the American
got a
friends
Zelda.
ever get your cards, all of the Canadians have their cards now.
I actually didn't see this one the first time through. I got a Majora's Mask Link.
Yeah. I made sure.
I also got the titular Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I thought you would like that one.
I do like that one.
Hmm.
That one might go in my car.
Ooh.
A normal Luigi, a cracked Luigi, Mario Odyssey Mario.
Mhm.
Classic. I actually think I already have a Mario Odyssey Mario sticker somewhere.
Well, good news. Now you have more.
An Ocarina of Time sticker. It's just quite literally just Ocarina of Time.
I bought a couple of grab bags of stickers at a local
Oh.
craft fair, and I
You know, I think I only saw half the sticker and just assumed it was normal Kirby.
you did get the one with the teeth.
It's not normal Kirby. That Kirby is not normal. Check him PC, please.
Oh
That is
my
not
god,
normally.
that's so good. I still have a couple that I'm like. I was like, some of these had to be AI generated, and it was just a big grab bag of stickers, and I was like, oh, I can send stickers to all my friends. And so, like, some of them are normal, and then you get this weird ass, it's gonna chroma key out, but like, this is a lime green Kirby. Like,
What the
what?
hell?
Yeah.
I mean, you can get Lime Green Kirby in Smash.
True.
No?
There's this one that says Super Mario Bros. And it's got like just a mishmash of different Mario art styles and then a switch on the bottom. So it's like Paper Mario, but then like the blooper from like the box art of 2. Like it doesn't make any sense.
That's weird.
The more I looked at
Okay,
it, the more
wait,
I
Aaron.
was like, oh, these are...
You should finish your tier list. I gotta go eat dinner.
Okay, sorry. Tier list.
Finish it fast so I can go.
I kept this one for myself. That is Kirby, and it says War Criminal. Anyway, Sayonara Wild Hearts, again, an Annapurna released game. I don't know the developers off my hand, and now I feel rushed.
I'll look it up.
Really, really solid. Great music. Love the soundtrack so much. I went onto Annapurna's website and bought it on
Sumogo?
vinyl.
Sumogo these nuts.
Hey. Great game. I'm putting it in the B. Or sorry, A. That's A. Until Dawn, fucking still so mad at the final 11th hour. I got one character killed. And I regret it. But what...
To be fair, she would have gotten more killed, but I stopped her.
This is true.
More than once in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I made a couple panic decisions because me and QTEs and anxiety do not mix. Incredibly solid game. Really good. Rami Malek is so good as the antagonist. If it was like S/A, like something in between S and A. But
that just sounds like some of your A games need to be in B.
But I don't want to put any of those in A or like drop any of the A's down to B. As for Lethal Company,
Just find a place to put it, Aaron. Okay.
fine, you want it? I'll put it in F. Solid all-around game. B tier.
Damn.
What?
B tier?
B tier's good.
Until Dawn and Lethal Company both got solid game, but Until Dawn got 2 tiers higher.
Are you really saying Lethal Company deserves to be on par with Until Dawn and What Remains of Edith Finch?
Absolutely.
Fine, I will placate you and we'll put it in A.
I'm content with that.
Does that make you happy?
Yes.
If it makes you happy.
It is actually cinema. It should be an S plus, but whatever. A is okay.
Well, here's the thing.
It is a cinema generator. So true.
So
You're so right.
I have a few ideas for a bunch of fun short tier list streams that I think I will try and do over the course of the year. Mistaken's live, so
He's live. He's drumming.
He's being the best drummist in the cosmos, and that's who we are gonna go raid. What's our raid message gonna be? Yeah, I would love to. You just at me, and I will try and find some time for some Lethal Company.
What's the tagline? What was the thing for?
Crystals a crime. Did you hear the nice things I said about your randomizer? That I really love it so much, but I have slightly more nostalgia for Emerald than Crystal, and that's probably what put it up in S over A.
Kills 99% of bacteria, Aaron. 99.9%. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. We're gonna go raid Mistaken. Probably no stream tomorrow. We were gonna do a double feature today, but the hangover headache from New Year's Eve hasn't gone away. So
and milk washing took so long.
It took much longer than I thought.
We'll be here till fucking 3 a.m. if we try and play Mies today.
And I gotta work tomorrow, so let's go say hi to Mistaken. Thank you, Rockman, for hanging out and encouraging me and being my extra voice actor and holding my hand in the scary bits. And I don't think I have D&D on Friday, so I will try and do something quick on Friday. But in January, we're going to start Zelda 2. Look forward to that. Happy New Year. Love you, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.